And we're back. The MFGs. We're back. We just got out of The Creator. We took a break from horror movies. It's Halloween month, so it's horror all the time. But we took a break. See a little science fiction action from Gareth Edwards. He's the director. He directed Rogue One, Star Wars, the best Disney Star Wars. The rest are pretty much crap. So, yeah, what'd you think of this one?
It was okay. I was wondering why they kept like putting it in sections, like chapters, because they had like
They did.
chapters, like
They did have
the
chapters.
mother and
The mother, the child. Another thing I thought was odd was why were there so many Chinese subtitles? That was strange. I mean, this is an American movie. I mean, who knows? Yeah, basically it's humans versus AI. Where we've seen that plenty of times in the past. See it in the future.
It reminded me of Blade Runner. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
So there's a human, Josh Taylor. I didn't really care for his character. I can't remember his name.
Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua Taylor. He was in Ballers. He was also the lead in Tenet. I never saw that, but basically he lost his wife way back when by his fellow humans, and it turns out that she is the creator. What's that called? Like the
Nimrod.
It's not Nimrod, but she's the creator, and she created a super AI figure called the Child. This girl, little
Alfie?
girl. Yeah, it's Alfie.
Very weird name.
She was. I didn't really care for any of the characters in this movie, but Alfie, the little girl, I was very interested in her, and her ability. She can control other
Technology.
Yep,
thingies.
technology, robots. It's kind of some like iRobot vibes. She just wanted to be free. You remember iRobot?
I never watched
Oh,
iRobot.
wow. We gotta watch iRobot. iRobot. So, but basically the whole deal is they need to get this child. It's called the weapon, or it is the weapon because it can take out their super weapon of the humans called the Nomad.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much the extent of the story. It's pretty long. It's like 210. It's kind of drawn out. Could have been a little shorter, but effects were really good. Effects were definitely a high point in the movie. The story and the characters were, I mean, they were kind of nothing. I mean, I didn't really
We only really learned about 3 characters.
and yeah, I didn't really care about any of them, and they were like emotionless most of the time. I mean, the acting for these it was pretty terrible. But I like Sophie or Alfie. I liked her. She was a good character. The cars. Why did the cars look like the Tumbler from the Dark Knight trilogy?
I don't know.
That was very odd. If you've seen the Dark Knight trilogy, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, Dark Knight Rises, it kind of looks like that.
Why did the drones look like the clones from, or the clones look like the clones from Star Wars?
Because Gareth Edwards worked on Star Wars Rogue One until he got fired. But yeah, I'm not so sure about this movie. I think the effects were really good, but I think they could have spent some more time on the story, the script, the characters. Yeah, definitely the characters. They were the weak point. So I mean, there's a lot going on. I'm not sure the effects alone are enough to save this movie. It was interesting, that's for sure. But I don't know. We probably should have stuck to horror movies, I think.
We wanted to see this.
I did in September. It's October now. We wanted to see it September 29th. I'm struggling with the score. I'm maybe 5.5 or 6 at the tops.
Oh. I was going to say like 7.
That's pretty high. So, yeah, I think it's ones you can watch this on streaming or at home. That's probably the best place to watch this one. But we saw it. Got to do reviews. The MFGs. But I think that's it. That's it for today. 5.5, 7. The Creator. Save your money. Wait for streaming, I guess. And we're out of here. We got more movies to review. Later.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.